Notice the difference between those two? The bee is covered with a lot of hair. Wasps have very little hair. They do pollinate, wasps do pollinate, they visit flowers, and they will do a little bit of pollinating, but they don't have near as much hair as the bees, so they're not as good at pollinating. So archaeologists have found caves with paintings on the walls of people keeping bees. Those paintings are thousands of years old, so we know people have been keeping bees for thousands of years, and they used to keep them in these things called skips.
Yes. I don't feed cockroaches, but it starts with the same letter. Crickets. Yeah. Not to Florida, even further south. No, not Hawaii. Mexico. Mexico. These guys are all from Mexico.
Farm animal sanctuary, nature preserve, conservation farm, which is where we have pollinator gardens where butterflies and bees live.
Oh yeah.
Kind of looks like when we drink the wrong color.
Cardinal.
Cardinal.
But she's turning it over to Tyree.
No.
So this is Tyree.
Does he bite?
All snakes bite.
Like.
He is not going to bite us because he's grown up with people. And he was...
So we're going to do the project, why do trees matter? And then that's my question to you. Why do trees matter? Why do you think? Why are trees important to us? Yeah. So we can breathe, right? So they give us oxygen. So we're going to be measuring trees today. And in the book, it shows us how to measure trees. So what we're going to do is you're going to get a partner, okay? And we're going to teach you how to measure trees, and then we're going to figure out how tall some of the trees are.
You guys see the edge of the leaves? See how it's kind of round? It's rounded there. Now look at these ones. You see a difference? Kind of pointy. So we got rounded. We got pointy leaves on them. Rounded and pointy. So white oaks are always going to have rounded leaves, whereas the red oaks are always going to be pointy. What do you think?
White oak.
This is a white oak, absolutely. You guys remember the swamp white oak? This is what they look like, at least when they're small. We'll come to a much bigger one in a little while. Now, hold on to the branch. There's another one over there that's really holding on to it. And as you go up the tree, that's kind of like they're pointing down. But then as you go up the tree, they point up from the sky. It's kind of like the trees doing jumping jacks. That's a good way to tell a pin.